Huh, glue. Always useful. RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health, but why are they dressed like evil spacemen?
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
Kind of paranoid. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation.
I called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So I did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have? Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly horrible news.
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap. Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play gopher?
Science, my boy! I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
I saw your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation! We'll need that car to get to the treatment camp. And Port Nicola.
Your ride is garbage. What now?
I hate to ask, Harper. Do you think you could take a look at her? You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it. Give me the keys.
Thank you. We need that car working.
Okay, let's repair this bad boy. That should do it. Professor McBride's car. She's seen better days. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around. He wasn't... The nozzle on the paint atomizer seems to be blocked. I need to clean it out before I can use it with the compressor. The atomizer nozzle is blocked with dried paint. This should do the trick. Okay. Okay. Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Why don't you sneak into the RHC camp?
They're running high security, an undisclosed location accessible only to RHC staff.
Quick reminder, I'm not RHC staff.
Ah, I have an old biosuit. Same basic spec as RHC issue. I'd never get into it now, but you'd be a perfect fit.
Damn, I knew keeping in amazing shape was a mistake. So where is this biosuit?
Ah, yes. Here you go.
Ugh, rubber.
It's polyester. As you see, with a couple of superficial alterations, it'll be a perfect match for the RHC one.
So, I pimp the suit, swipe a blood sample, and then we get out of town?
Yes, although the last thing we want to do is involve a pimp.
Well, guess I'm going to go do the stupidest thing of my life.
Excellent. Good luck.
Ugh, I hate rubber. Maybe I can add that red stripe with the paint atomizer. Hey, that worked pretty well. I'm a true artist. Huh, I knew I left my ID in here. Okay, Mort, here you go.
Did you fix it? Can you put the game on?
Sure, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
It's working, but I don't think I can get Cable Sports HD on it.
Ooh, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. He's totally engrossed in the game.
Who's gross?
Amazing. There actually are some guests in this hotel. No Heliwell, though.
Port Nicola Times news desk. I'm afraid the night editor is just leaving.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I have an inquiry about a journalist called Heliwell.
Heliwell? Oh, Heliwell. Yes, she's done some freelancing for us recently.
She has? Anything I might have read?
She's contributed to our coverage of the outbreak in Yaletown. May I ask what this is regarding?
I have a message for her.
You can leave your message with me and I'll pass it on when she checks in.
No, I need to give it to her. I think it's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry, sir. I just can't give out personal information.
Yeah, I get it, but...
Thank you for calling. Creep.
You've reached the L-Town Times answer phone. If you're interested in placing an ad, please...
Hello, Ursula James. This is the front desk.
Yes?
I read an interesting article in the paper today. The Port Nicola Times printed a piece about this Yaletown fever business.
Did they? I don't know anything about the outbreak. I'm just here for bird watching.
You should read it. It's super interesting. It's really well written and informative.
Well, the Port Nicola Times is a quality paper. What's it got to do with me? I'm just a bird watcher. Apparently, a rare golden eagle has been sighted in this area.
You seen the Yaletown Eagle yet?
The Yaletown Eagle?
Everyone round here knows the Yaletown Eagle. I'm sure someone in the Birdwatching Society would have mentioned it.
Oh, the Yaletown Eagle. Yes, of course. A magnificent creature.
The Yaletown Eagle was a dive bar, shut down a year ago.
Oh, crap.
Miss Heliwell, I have a message for you. I think it's important. Would you mind if we met in person? My ear kinda aches from the phone.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go down into the hotel bar and wait for me there.
How do I know you won't leave the hotel?
You don't.
Hello? Heliwell? My name's Harper Pendrell.
You got a message for me?
Actually, I have this envelope. I didn't open it or anything.
How did you get this?
It was pretty bad. I ran into this lady in the street and well, I'm pretty sure she had Yelltown fever. She was too sick to walk.
God damn it, Patty. Tell me the whole story.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Why should I? For all I know, you killed Patty Silverdale.
Kill her? I didn't even know her name. I brought you her message.
Great job. You also left her to die. I mean, what if she infected you too?
Relax. I got tested. I'm fine. It's years since I got sick. My immune system is like a ninja or something. Now, can you drop the secret agent crap and talk to me?
I don't trust you, Pendrell.
That old chair has seen a lot. What does it say?
That's incomprehensible. Some kind of code or formula. There are numbers and wave-like symbols. Why would Patty bother with this Nancy Drew crap?
I don't think it's a code exactly. Those are electronic symbols. Something to do with radio frequencies.
What are you, a radio engineer now?
I'm just a handyman, but I dabble.
Well, I don't need your help, handyman.
Who was that infected lady?
A reporter never reveals her sources.
But I already know who she is. I just don't know who she is.
Let me know how you get on with that.
I think you do need my help with that message. Well, maybe. I got all kinds of electronic stuff at home, see? Would you let me take a look at the note?
Well, how do I know I can trust you?
You can definitely trust me. I've got no idea what's happening, and I'm not smart enough to double-cross anyone. But I'm good with electronics, and I feel like I owe it to that lady.
Well, okay, but make a copy of it.
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
Of course. Here it is.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Me, Mom, and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away. That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio. Harper, we love you. Your ham radio is so cool. Calm yourselves, ladies, please. Hey, what's this?
Field Experiment Phase 1.
What the hell?
31st of July. Yelltown Unit.
Yelltown?
5th of August. Arbutus Hill Unit.
What is this?
Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August.
I better get Heliwell. Well, what do you think?
Very interesting. You did good, Harper.
I've come across number stations before, but nothing like this. The Yelltown date. It's today's date. That's a little scary, isn't it? What does it mean?
I think it means something is going to happen here tonight.
What kind of something?
That's what I want to find out.
Maybe we should just get out of town.
No, I can't leave now. This confirms that I'm exactly where I need to be for my story. If something big is going to happen, I'm going to be here when it does. Thanks for your help, Harper. I really appreciate it. I'm Jane, by the way.
Thanks, I'm Harper.
Yes, I know you are.
Geez, you ever have a day where you regret getting out of bed?
You call this crummy mattress a bed?
For your information, that is a very expensive astronaut mattress.
Which astronaut? Laika the space dog?
No, hey!
See ya, Harper. Come get me at the hotel if you find any more cryptic messages.
Nah, nothing useful in there. I got the red stripe on my suit. Still need the RHC insignia. Huh, that could work. I love my multi-tool. Super Stickum Glue. Huh, the nozzle is jammed. I'd rather not. Well, the nozzle's blocked with as usual. I can't do that. I'll cut the tip of the nozzle to free the glue. Done. Okay. Ugh, sticky. Yes, this will work. Looks like I have a pretty convincing RHC outfit on my hands. Hey, Heliwell.
Hey, Harper.
So, you're writing a story about Yelltown Fever.
Ugh, I'm trying to, but I keep hitting dead ends. I tried the RHC camp, but they wouldn't even talk to me. I was hoping to get a solid lead from Patty and, well, you know. But that radio message confirmed one thing. Something stinks here in Yelltown.
Oh, that's Mrs. Denman's tabby.
Hilarious.
Have you actually been to the RHC treatment camp?
Yep. Those guys do not appreciate the Lost Tourist Act. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just being a good listener. So the Port Nicola Times sent you here?
Well, kind of. I'm freelance.
Swanky!
No, freelance means ramen. Much ramen. But I'm onto something here. I can feel it. When I publish this story, they'll have to give me a staff job. Maybe my own column.
So, what's wrong with ramen? What do you know about Yelltown Fever?
About the disease itself? Probably not much more than you. No one knows what it is or how it spreads. We just know it kills fast.
Ugh.
Senator Thurlow says RHC have the disease contained and everything is under control. But then I get a weird message from a source telling me to come to Yelltown.
You came to Yelltown to meet your source.
Using a fake name, Patty told me to be cautious. Super cautious.
Patty, the lady who...
Exactly. But apart from that radio message, I don't know who she was or what she wanted to tell me.
Bummer. What's Senator Thurlow got to do with this?
Don't you read the papers?
Imagine for a moment that I do not.
You do know her. She's the one who wants to set up a global health initiative to wipe out disease.
Yeah, the lady from the health committee for something.
The House Committee on Healthcare. I interviewed her back when she became chair. She's a smart cookie. Thurlow put RHC in charge here in Yelltown. I hope she knows what she's doing.
You don't trust RHC?
I don't know. RHC is the most successful private health contractor in the Northern Hemisphere. They've handled crises like this before and come out of it with gold stars.
And yet?
And yet I got nothing. Just a hunch.
See ya.
See you later, Harper.
Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Something's going to happen in Yelltown tonight.
Yeah, a big Seagulls party after the game.
Party!
No, I heard this weird radio message.
Don't be such a drag, man. Tonight ain't about creepy old radio shows. It's about selling, B. It's about football, goddammit.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I better go.
Later.
Hi.
Hey!
Howdy.
So how are the raccoons doing?
Peachy. We're in the lead, right, Merle?
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Are the raccoons still ahead?
Yeah, but they're about to fumble. Just you watch.
Now who's dreaming?
Let's talk about the pregame party.
Not again.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see a more amazing comeback?
I remember that Wolves game.
I tell ya, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes. Must have been May 1999. What a day.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
Anyway, something bad is going to happen here tonight.
It is if you're a Seagulls fan.
I got this cryptic message about some event taking place in Yelltown tonight.
You mean like the big Seagulls party?
He means the big Raccoons party.
Keep dreaming, Dolores.
I think the message was a warning, or some kind of signal, or...
Sounds like you don't know what's going on.
I don't.
So come watch the game with us.
I'd rather keep worrying. Don't say I didn't warn you about that message.
Give it a rest, will ya?
Yeah, we're trying to watch the game.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's have a look. Whew, holy moly. The engine's been stripped. At least the oil level is fine. Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak. Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition. That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy. I think the engine needs some more coolant. Dang, the car battery is missing. Let's shorten this a little. I can use this hose to siphon off a little oil. Okay, so I just have to suck in a little, and then... Oh, well, it worked. Ugh. That radiator hose needs replacing. Jake even took 2 of the spark plugs. What a crankshaft. It's low on coolant. No battery. An old-fashioned copper brass radiator. Dang, the car battery is missing. I helped Mr. Siegel install it back when I was in high school. There's an old car engine hanging from the crane. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
You mind if I borrow some bits of junk from the yard?
Working on a new project, huh? Sure, take what you need. But please leave all the car parts. I'm turning a good profit on them right now.
Actually... I'm trying to fix this broken down car. Could I please take some spare car parts from the junkyard?
Harper, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy. You done me more good turns than I can count.
Oh, thanks, Leroy.
But car parts fetch a good price. I might need just one more good turn.
Sure. What do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel bar won't serve me after you know, with the thing.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't. I blacked out after the fondue fountain. Come on, buddy. Just bring me a drink and you can have whatever car parts you need.
Okay. It's a deal. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, thanks, Hop. You come talk to me about those car parts anytime.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
Do you have a fan belt?
Nah, no resale value.
Oh, damn it. I need one.
You could always try jewelry rigging it with something elastic.
Do you have any spark plugs?
Nah, unless there might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Great. Can I have them?
Sure, if you can get it down yourself. I'm watching the game.
Sure thing. I need some coolant.
Yeah, Jake had some bottles of coolant in his garage. I picked them up when he left. Better than let the teens try to drink them or smoke them, am I right?
Very thoughtful.
Ain't I a saint?
So, can you give me a bottle of coolant?
Which kind you need?
Are there different kinds?
Sure, take a look.
Wow. What's the difference?
Use the wrong one and your radiator's kaput. That's the difference. You really don't want to put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator, no sir.
Right. I need a bottle of G18.
You sure about that now?
I know what I'm doing.
All right then, here you go.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else. I received a very strange radio message. There are places and dates. Something about Yelltown tonight.
What are you telling me here, Hop?
I don't know. Maybe something bad is going to happen here tonight.
You're talking a little paranoid there, buddy. Why not take a break and watch the game with me?
Some other time, maybe. Just take care of yourself tonight, okay? Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah. Wonder what's in this pile. Nah, nothing but a chewed up grocery cart. Here, junkie. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting over here. Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah. Wonder what's in this pile. Nah, nothing but a chewed up grocery cart. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart a tractor early in the week. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
You say you have a car battery somewhere?
I had it out when I was helping the farmer change tires. Darn thing can't have got him far.
Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Let's have a look here. Ah, there it is. I found the battery.
Neat.
It's stuck. Here, junkie. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal. Nothing interesting here. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep,
Do you have a radiator hose?
I do. I tried to use it to connect the gas cylinder to my stove, but it wasn't the right size for the nozzle. Thought I'd better give up before I blew the caravan to Kingdom Come.
About that radiator hose?
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.